guys, it's me Grace, and today I'm going to talk about my purpose tour experience. If you follow me on Twitter, you know that I snuck onto the floor and I met up with my Twitter friends, which is pretty cool. What happened was, I had me, my friend Riley, Grace, and Tia. So I went on StubHub that day and I looked at people who were selling tickets for the floor, like as close as possible. Like I wanted to be really super close. So there was this person who was selling 4 tickets to row 8, and that's like right up close to Justin. So all we needed to do was to get on the floor and try to sneak past security. Originally though, that wasn't the plan. Originally we were going to try to fake tickets so we didn't have to sneak past security. And I actually made a really super good fake ticket. Like it was honestly like legit. Hit me up if you ever want fake tickets. I can make them apparently. However, my printer didn't work and my other friends didn't have a printer. So there goes that. We went back to plan A, trying to sneak in. After we got to the merch line, we saw a spot that said floor entry. So we walked down there. As long as you look like you know what you're doing, you can get in so many places. So that's what we did. We looked like we knew what we were doing. And so Grace and Tia, when the security guys asked for our tickets, Grace and Tia showed them their tickets that said floor. So we directed them to the floor where we needed to go. And as it happened, there were 2 seats free next to... As it happened, there were 2 seats free next to Grace and Tia. So me and my friend Riley, we just kind of sat there and we were just talking to them and stuff, and just prayed no one would come there and try to sit there. We tried to sneak down into the row 8. There was 2 security guards there. There was one at one of the other floor entrances and one at another one. Well, the other security guard was standing right in front of the row we needed to get into. So the first time we got stopped by the one security guard, and he was this old man, so we just waited a little bit until, you know, the security changed up. So we waited till he turned around and started talking to some other security. Then we got past him. Then there was this other lady. She was honestly the most annoying person ever. Like, I know she was just doing her job, but she was so annoying. And we got caught. So then, after getting caught like 2 or 3 more times, we decided to just sit in Grace and Tia's seats and the 2 seats next to them that were free, and just wait till Post Malone and Moxie Raya came on, right? So we just sat there and we were just talking, we were just hanging out, just having fun. Stress levels were way up here because we overheard the security lady say, "Oh, if you're not in the right seats, then you're gonna get kicked out." So my stress levels were like through the roof. You can't even see how high my arm is going because it's off camera. That's how high my stress levels were. It was honestly crazy. It's like every time I saw like a pair of people walk by us, I was like, oh my god, I'm sitting in someone else's seat, I'm gonna die. And I thought that we were just not, I just thought that we were gonna get in a lot of trouble. And so once it got busier, I decided that I'll just, you know, me and Riley, we'll just stay in our spots, right? We'll stay in Grace and Tia's spots, and we'll send them up just to see if the security's gone. Well, they took their chance and they booked it right into the row 8, and security didn't catch them. So then they called me, and because it was so loud, I couldn't hear anything. All I heard was them screaming. So I didn't know if they like got caught and were getting kicked out, or if they made it there. So then I tried to text them and they didn't answer me for like 5 minutes. And then eventually when they did, they said that they were there. And I was like, oh my god, like that's amazing. So I told them to text me when the annoying lady was gone. And well, so they did, and then the annoying lady was there the second that I walk up. So we just sat in Grace and Tia's seats the whole time. We had a decent view, however, because I'm short and people in front of me were tall, didn't really work out very well. So it left me with this platform where all the camera guys sat, and behind them there was a lot of space. Turns out all of Justin's friends and his family sat there. And on the right of me, there was the entry and exit. So they were all trying to walk, were getting in and out and stuff, and I saw Patty, Jeremy, Jasmine, Jackson, Brian, Nick, Allison, and Kenny. These girls behind me, they said hi to Patty, and I said hi to Allison, and it was so cool. And she was just like, hi, and just like waved and smiled back and stuff, and it was awesome. At that point in time, it still had not hit me that I was at a Justin Bieber concert. So they played the little intro video before Justin came out. I hear Justin's angelic voice, and he like starts coming down in his little glass cube and stuff with the pen and stuff. And it was at that point, the second I saw him, tears, honestly, full out tears were coming out of my eyes. I was bawling my eyes out. My friend Riley, she's like recently become a believer, and she was laughing at me. And I was like, I can't help it, I can't. And I was like crying and stuff. So now every time I hear Mark My Words, it honestly is like a special place in my heart. It was the song I first saw Justin to that day, and it was beautiful. Honestly, just seeing Justin for the first time in 5 years was beautiful, pure beauty. In the middle of the show, Jasmine like half fell asleep, and I saw like Jeremy walk around and stuff and like try to get her and brought her to the front. And before that, I saw Jackson. He was very tired. He was like lying down in some of the seats like just before where the floor starts, still in like the section at the very back. And Jeremy was walking around, and he was just like talking to Jackson and talking to Jasmine and talking to all of Justin's family and stuff. After the concert and after everything settled down and stuff, Grace, Riley, Tia, and I, we all went and decided to go, we saw his tour buses earlier, so we decided, let's go and see if we can see Justin, right? So we go and we start walking there, and we just kind of stand there in like hopes that we see Justin. Well, we are eventually told to move, and like just keep walking, like keep the flow going, right? So we did, we kept walking and moving and stuff, and then Patty came out, and everybody started like to run close and stuff, but security was like, no, stay back, I'm security, stay back, right? And they had like police there and security, and like it was tight, and so Patty was like running through it. She was like smiling and laughing at all of us though. More security came, backup security, and they were all like telling us like keep moving, like don't stop, so like keep moving forward. And this was in the opposite direction of the place I needed to go to get picked up. So, and then at one point the security was like, if you do not move, you will get arrested. And he like looked me dead in the eyes. So I got threatened to be arrested. Like, is Justin gonna arrest me? I'll gladly be arrested. So yeah, that's my Purpose Tour experience, and I hope you enjoyed listening to it. I hadn't seen Justin since 2010 on the My World Tour in London, Ontario, and it was just amazing to see him again. I would definitely do it again, and on his next tour I'm definitely gonna try. I'm gonna try harder to meet him too. My Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat is in the link below, and so is Grace, Tia, and Riley's. So follow us all. Like and subscribe if you like this video. I think I'm going to be starting a cooking show soon, and if you know me, I can't cook. So it's going to get interesting. Love you, bye!